Buongiorno amici italiani and good morning to my English speaking friends. I have also some British friends up there in England. So I'd like to talk today about something that a bit I don't like it very much, which is this splendid isolation concept. When I was a boy and we were at high school, we had a very good teacher of English. This is my old book in the school, in the high school. Okay. Now today I am in my own right a teacher of English. I hope I'm almost as good as she was. She was a very good teacher, and she introduced us to the concept of splendid isolation, which is somehow a risk for the British people to believe too much in this concept that we are so good as long as we are apart, as long as we are in our splendid isolation. It is something like the becoming too proud. Too much proud is a problem for every nation, for every people, because we shouldn't be so proud. We have our own identity. I am Italian, okay, but I love British music, I love British culture, I love American music, American culture, I even love French language, French culture, I love many things in the world. So, I am Italian, I feel I am Italian, but we shouldn't be so proud as to think that we are the best country in the world, we are the best people in the world. For example, I could think we come back from the ancient Romans, so we are great people. We have, but I was born some 50 years ago. Do I really come back from ancient Roman people? I don't know. Maybe something in me, in my culture, in my blood, comes back from ancient Roman people. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, we come into life in a precise place. Okay, I was born in Rome. Should I be so proud to be Roman? I'm talking about this because it wasn't a good show to see the British football players taking off their second place medal. You are second team in Europe. You are the second. It's not a bad a bad thing, okay? When we saw British football players taking off their medal, it was really a bad show, not very so Britain is the country that probably invented sports and the idea of fair play. So in my opinion, we deserved to win this final and this tournament, we Italy. Should I be so proud we won? No, we did a good match, we deserved to win. Maybe some boys and girls now are exaggerating with getting happy in the streets, but it is something that happens in a long time. So I remember in '82 when Italy won in Spain World Championship. It was a day to remember. And now, finally, these Italian boys and girls have had their good day. But anyway, I want to say that a country should never be so proud to be who they are, or we are the best, we are nobody's like us. Oh yes, of course, nobody is like anybody. I am different from anybody. People is different, peoples are different between among each other. So I think, but too much proud is a problem. And I think about the Queen's song, One Vision. Okay, One Vision. Listen back to One Vision and enjoy the fact that we are all human. There is only one race. There are a place where we are born in, and there is a place where we grow up and learn many things. Traditions. Some traditions are very important. But never be too proud of who we are. We should never be too proud of who we are. And we should never think the others are enemies or the others are inferior. Even if some people are richer than others, we should never feel superior to anyone, and nobody should feel inferior to anyone. So I want to say, this final wasn't a good show for the British team attitude. They should have accepted much better than they did, but anyway, of course. Now it's not wanted, but I have an England t-shirt. As you can see, it's just not on purpose, okay? We are all the same people, and I was very sorry for Brexit too, because I thought, as soon as I heard about Brexit, I soon thought back to my splendid isolation idea. This problem, it's a problem, splendid isolation ideal, because it comes back, as you can see. We should have won the other day the Europe Championship. We should go out of Europe and come back to our splendid isolation delirium. It's something like a wrong concept, I think. There are many islands. In Italy we have Sardinia and Sicily, which are splendid islands. Should they think we are better than Italy, and who cares about Italy? We are not really part of Italy. If you believe too much in your isolation idea, you get far off. And I think far off from reality, because the reality is we are all a human family. And I think of that song, One Vision, by Freddie Mercury and his band Queen. If you listen back, you understand how much we are connected, how much we are all the same, even if we look different, speak different, and sometimes act differently. But you shouldn't stress too much on the splendid isolation idea, which I think is not very good, not very real and quite wrong. I don't know if it was born on a literary field or I don't know. But throw off the window the splendid isolation concept, I think. So we don't have to always be as rivals, but as friends as we are. I have many friends in Britain, and I have a myth, a legend about attitude, about many English and British places and things and culture. So, and I even have, not on purpose, but I even have a British t-shirt here today. So, let's forget about the splendid isolation lie. It's a lie. Okay, you are an island, okay. We are a peninsula, okay. But we are part of the world, of people's community, of mankind, and even of Europe. Ok? Per i miei amici italiani ho detto, per come ho potuto spiegare questo concetto che loro hanno, che ci insegnò la nostra insegnante al liceo di inglese, ci insegnò il concetto della splendid isolation, cioè lo splendido isolamento, in cui gli inglesi pensano di essere stare così bene, di sentirsi così contenti di essere splendidamente isolati, che è un concetto che viene anche dal fatto del colonialismo, del Commonwealth, un certo orgoglio che loro hanno, che però secondo me gli causa dei problemi, perché poi alla fine si sentono sempre diversi e un po' superiori, perché loro comunque sono quelli che spesso hanno colonizzato il mondo, è un po' come se noi ci sentissimo superiori. Credo che abbiate capito anche in inglese, comunque sto dicendo un piccolo riassunto e poi vi saluto. È come se io sono nato a Roma e sono così orgoglioso di essere discendente dagli antichi romani. Oh, gli antichi romani è roba antica, ragazzi. Posso essere un po' contento di essere nato a Roma, mi piace Roma, eccetera, eccetera, ma insomma, quanto orgoglio devo avere di essere romano e quanto orgoglio possono avere gli inglesi di essere inglesi, che una volta colonizzavano il mondo e che comunque, insomma, è un popolo importante. Però cerchiamo di sentirci tutti parte della stessa famiglia umana. E stavo ricordando che c'è una canzone dei Queen che si chiama One Vision, che racconta proprio di questo, di come la famiglia umana è unica e dovremmo tutti sentirci più uniti che divisi, ecco. E lo spettacolo, insomma, che è stato dato nella finale non è stato bello, però glielo vogliamo perdonare. Io ho cercato di dire questa cosa riferendola a questo concetto della splendid isolation, che secondo me è un po' un delirio, che loro hanno. Ogni popolo ha i suoi, così come, che ne so, i tedeschi ebbero il delirio del nazismo, no? E non del fascismo. Ogni popolo ha i suoi pericoli, i suoi rischi, e è bene però accorgersene. Allora io dico questo, che l'Inghilterra dovrebbe un po' abbandonare tutto questo orgoglio che hanno di questa splendida isolation, tornassero a sentirsi più uniti all'Europa, e magari se non uscivano dall'Europa con la Brexit era pure meglio, secondo me, ok? Vabbè, io ho cercato di dire le mie opinioni, poi ragazzi, ognuno pensa come vuole. I say goodbye to my British friends. I explained something even also to my Italian friends. So those were my personal ideas, personal opinions. So I hope somebody might think back about those things, and somehow let's feel all together as a union. More union should be. There should be more union between human peoples and all mankind. Ok? Arrivederci. Ciao. Goodbye. See you next time.